Owen here from Gaming with the Cooler, and I'm here with Ash, and we are playing some Relicblade today. Relicblade, of course, is the game by Metal King Studios. Metal King Studios. I can talk. I haven't been drinking at all. And it was made by Sean. This is the two-player starter set. Now, we've got a little bit more here because we've actually combined. We've each gotten a two-player starter set. And so there's a few extra models. But I'm going to go through and show you everything that comes in the two-player starter set. And then all the tokens that we're going to be using throughout the game are also in there. Obviously, the models weren't painted. We painted them up. I painted some of mine. I'll show you the ones that Ash has painted. If you can't tell them apart, clearly I know you won't be able to because our painting is like
so similar.
Right on par.
Right on par.
Yeah, right on par. So I'll show you the two games or the two armies. We were playing 100 points. I'm going to be playing as the bad guys, the pigs, because Ash thinks they're inferior. He's wrong, but I'm going to let him believe that.
I just can't win with them, but that doesn't mean you can't win with them because you're usually better at these games than I am.
So we'll show you the little our little forces and the equipment that they're carrying, and then all the models that come in it, and we'll get this game underway. So this is my little 100-point pig force. So up front we have a berserker pig, and we gave him a magic weapon. So these are some of the cards that you can get. So first you have your stats. So this is the amount of dice you can use in a turn. You use one dice to do anything, either make an attack or to move or to try and dodge to get a bonus to your defense. And then you have your little health and then all the abilities that you have there, as well as your points cost. And what equipment you can have is based on the symbol as to which one. So if you've ever played like Star Wars Armada or X-Wing, they both have the same kind of upgrade system. It works exactly the same as it does in this game. We then have two shield pigs, and they both have shield wall as their upgrade to give the pigs around them a +1 to their armor save, or to their armor, which is a reduction of damage. And then we've got three axe pigs. Two of them, these two, have pig out, and then the other one is just another axe pig. So the pig out, basically, when you knock a guy down, you can eat him, and you get health back. And that is my 100 points. Now, in the starter set, you would actually get just 2 and 2, and I'll show you everybody that we have as we swing over. This is actually a better representation of what you get in the starter. So these are the characters you get in the two-player starter set. This is the good guy team. I'm going to show you Ash's force in just a moment. But you get your druid, the druid's bear form. You get the holy weapon that your cleric can summon. You get your knight, and you get your thief. And then you also get a total of 6 pigs. And basically 2 of them are given the ability to get two-handed weapons, so either the halberd or the axe pig. Now I made my 2 axe pigs, as you could tell, and Ash did 1 of each. And then you have the option for shield pigs, which are basically hand weapon shield, and then the other ones are two-hand weapons of some form or another, whether they're the berserker pig or the raider pig who can throw weapons at
daggers.
people.
Yeah, that's the raider pig right there.
There you go. So that's the raider, whereas I took, once again, more shield pigs. So shield, 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 because they're not better per se. I don't know. It's hard to say. I found out that you can't stack shield walls, so they're not as great as I thought they'd be. These are also the tokens you get, and you get a little measuring stick. You get a second one as well.
Yep, little guy.
Over here. And what's great is that they're not like the super thin, I don't want to say useless, but useless ones from other starter sets.
they're like acrylic or MDF. Like
yeah,
they're such thick card that they feel exactly like an acrylic gauge.
This is one that I would actually use. Like I'm putting a decent amount of force on it, and it doesn't break. Watch as I break it.
Yeah, well, you can break it.
Then
it's super high quality.
Yeah, so nice little 6-inch and a 5-inch with a 3-inch second gauge. We've got a bunch of different tokens. So these are when your pigs get knocked out, when your pigs are dodging, shield walling, when you're bound, some little treasure tokens, as well as the human when they're knocked out and the humans when they're dodging. So you get 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 2, and you get this one. I don't know what this token is. So
Sean, tell us what it is. We don't know.
I don't know what to do with it. I have it.
It's future things, guaranteed. Something in the future.
The only thing I can think of is that it's a magic, when you're using a magic ability that doesn't otherwise have an ability. Like when you pick up a relic, you can put that down. But maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to show you Ash's armies now, and he's using a few things that aren't quite out yet. These are some hero cards, but we'll show you now.
So I'm using a mixture of non-Metal King Studio miniatures, because these miniatures aren't actually available yet for these characters. So Wolfbad the Wanderer, he's a barbarian hero. These are some named heroes. So the heroes that come in the starter are all unnamed, so you can make them your own. These ones are all named characters. So Wolfbad's a barbarian. He's got 2 bastard swords, 2 attacks he can make with his bastard sword. Rage, which is an awesome kind of like frenzy ability. Vengeful Fury, if you hurt people, he will hurt you back. He's got a health pot and a magic weapon, which makes his attacks as bastard sword easier. They're on 3s now. Then I've got Tyrolion Larithian, the Blade Master. He's like an elf Blade Master. He's a knight. He's got his Demon Bane sword, a Blade Dance. He's got 3 attacks, basically. The high one, it hits on 9s, but it does double damage, like an automatic critical. It's pretty amazing. I bought him a health pot as well, because he's kind of flimsy. And I also got him Swordmaster, so he gets an extra action each turn. So he's got 4 actions, but it can only be used for melee attacks. Then I've taken Armand Minou, who is a Holy Knight. He's got a sword, Mighty Blow with his sword as well. He can intercede, and that means he can spend a dodge token to take a hit for one of his friends. He has Riposte, which is kind of amazing, so you could double down on that.
Yep.
Spend a dodge token.
Then spend a second
dodge token to Riposte if the guy misses. And then Condemnation, that's like a range attack. It does +2 damage, 8-inch range, happens on a 5+ on 2 dice.
There you go, and that's his gang of 3 against my 6.
And we're going to see if we can do it.
Rolling off to see who gets to deploy first. I got a 2.
I got 2 as well. Stop that. We'll do that all night.
3.
Okay, you win.
Alright, so I'm going to get to go first.
Pick corner.
And I'm just going to take this corner.
Okay,
I'll take
so
this
the
one.
opposite, and
Yeah.
you deploy your force within 6.
There we go. Our little big forces, we've got our 1-inch reach guys hanging out behind the shield wall, obviously, and that's it. And then swinging across the map.
Armand, we've got Tyrallion, and then Wolfbad. Wolfbad's name I'll be able to remember.
Tyrallion?
Tyrallion, Wolfbad, and then Armand.
It's not Warcraft.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm bad at names.
We have our relic in the middle, so whoever finds this will get to draw a card from the relic deck.
It's right here.
So we've got a few special cards,
sorry.
and we've got it set off the side.
We have 2 decks because we have sets of
Each of us got a starter set, so that's how it works out. We've got some terrain just to kind of mix things up. They can slow you down or give you little bonuses to enemies shooting. And yeah, so I have first turn, so I activate first. Activation goes 1 by 1, so I'll activate one guy, then Ash will, and we'll go back and forth until everyone's run out of activations. If he runs out, I'll continue going until I've run out. So the first thing I'm going to move is going to be one of my shield pigs. Now, once again, they have 3 actions, essentially, so he would effectively have 3 dice with which to use those. So the first one he's going to use to move, so he can move 4, so he can move 4 inches. So he slides up 4. It moves regular movement like any other game where they move from the front of the base to the front of the base kind of thing. Second one, he's going to move again, so he just moves another 4 inches, which is going to get him just over to here. And then third one, he's going to move again and move towards the treasure.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, we're going to activate Wolfbad. He's got 4 speed and 4 movement, so you can go 16 inches a turn, which is crazy. So the easiest thing for me to do is use the 3-inch side and then put him in front of it because it's a 1-inch base. So 1 move, 2 moves, oops, to the front, 3 moves, and 4 moves, and he's done.
There we go. Next up, Berserker Pig's going to go. Now he goes 4 as well, so he's just going to go 1, 2, and 3, and end up standing next to Shield Pig. And they'll hang out right there.
Armand's going to go. He's got 4 3-inch actions, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. He's the tank, so he's slow.
Not quite as fast as a Berserker. Just
No.
swinging right back. Mr. Shield Pig is just going to run up with the rest, because he goes just as fast as they do. So we're going to swing back over if you want to move again.
Tyrellion's going to go. He's got 5 actions, plus his Blade Master action for 6. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and go hang out with Wolfbad.
Last up, I have my 3 Axe Pigs. Now, I get to go consecutively because Ash is out of characters. So they're all just going to move up and stand behind their friends. Because they move 4, 4, and 4, and then the other one moves 4, 4, and 4, and they stand there. So the brown 2 are the ones with Pig out, and then the red one does not have Pig out. Once again, to get initiative, so you get to go first, and it's going to be you this time.
Only me.
That's good for me.
That is good for you. Wolfbad's going to go. He's going to go 4, and then 4 again. And he's going to focus dodge.
So he'll get 1 dodge.
2 dodge tokens because he focused.
There we go. I'm going to go with Mr. Shield Pig. And he's going to go 4. Then he's going to try and Shield Wall. Now, Shield Wall is on a 3+, so this is his second action. Can we get it? Yes, we can. And then he'll move his last action, now that he's successfully done it, and just stand about here. And be Shield Walled.
Alright, we're going to do Tyrallion Larithian. He's going to go...
Go big. Come attack us. He's all by himself lonesome. You could kill him.
Not going to do that.
Okay.
His plan is to go... I have 5 actions, actually. I could go 6 in, fight you, and then walk away. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to go move, and then focus dodge.
Move, focus dodge.
3, I could move, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go 3 again. I'm going to focus dodge, burn my last action.
There you go. Berserker Pig's going to go 4 and 8 and walk up, and then he's going to use his last one to see what the relic is. So we're going to draw from the Relicblade deck, and it is the Sword of Ruin.
Oh, that's a good one.
It damages critical health boxes first, and is a 3+. And his magic weapon will make that a 2+. So he's just going to bash you with his super sword. Last up, he's got his knight, Armand.
He's going to move to here. He's going to move again. He's going to use his Condemnation for his last 2 actions to try and burn you.
Raider Pig.
Yeah, Raider Pig.
So range 8, so that's 6, so he's definitely got it.
So 2 dice and a 5+.
Total of 5 on the dice. If he rolls a 4 and a 1, he gets his critical, but he fails to cast. So nothing happens. Now the rest of us are able to wander around without any real threat. So this pig's going to go 4 and 4, and he's going to shield wall as well. 3+. Fails it. Well, that's why we have 2. And then Raider Pig is going to move up to, or sorry, Axe Pig's going to move up. Axe Pig's just going to move. And this Axe Pig's just going to move. And I guess he'll dodge, because he has the ability to. And you can watch our back. Initiative. 3, 5. You win again.
Okay.
Now, my shield wall won't go away until he activates
Until
again.
he activates, that's right. So he's going to focus for 1.
So basically, being able to use an extra action to give him an extra dice to try and shoot me with Condemnation.
I roll for Condemnation on a 5.
You get it.
Get it on a 7, but it's not critical.
Nope.
So it's damage +2.
So my armor is normally 1, but it is 2 because I am under the effects of shield wall.
Right.
So it's D6 +2 for me.
Dice off. D6 +2 for me as well. I got 8.
To my 5.
So you take 3 damage.
And that will put me to injured. He is now crippled, so he's going to get 1 less dice whenever he does stuff. And he has been taking damage. So we actually just use dry erasers right on the cards themselves. And you could get this off. It takes a little bit more than just rubbing it with your finger, but they do come off. Yeah. Last action, he's just going to move.
Move back. 3 to there.
There you go. So I can't really do much to stop you right now. So we're actually going to have Shield Pig go. And he's going to walk around his friend. And then he is going to Shield Pig it up.
Shield Pig.
Yep.
Does.
Last one, he's just going to dodge.
Okay.
Berserker's going.
Wolfpad's going to go. He's going to go 3.
4.
4, yeah. Whoop.
So he's going to lose his dodge tokens now because he's activated. And that's his first action.
He's going to go 4 again.
Yep. He's going backwards.
Laterally like this, and he's going to focus dodge.
Okay. Next up for me, I'm going to have other Shield Pig go. And he's just going to move to here. And that's his first move. He's going to Shield Wall. He fails. And then he's going to Shield Wall again. And he fails again. So no Shield Wall for Mr. Second Pig. But that's why we have 2. I will take this one off. And then that guy's got it. Mon's up.
Armand's up. He's going to go 3 for his first.
Yep.
Second, he's going to charge.
There we go. So he'll get his move dice that he would have used as a bonus to his attack.
That's right. So
or to an attack.
A first attack. We're going to focus.
Yep. So you're actually going to attack is basically
That's
it.
right. I don't even need to focus. No, I'm going to focus.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to focus. Screw it. 1 dice.
One
free
dice.
attack. Yep.
So which attack is this?
3s. This is my Damon Bane.
Okay. So 3s definitely hits on a 5.
Okay. Damage +4.
And I am armor 3 right now because I'm under shield wall. So +3 to my roll, I get a 9.
I get an 8.
So I'm actually okay.
Okay, so that was 2 actions.
You got a 9 actually, but that's okay. You're +4.
Oh,
you're fine.
we
so we tie, but it still does nothing.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my free Swordmaster attack to hit you with Blade Dance. I'm going to focus for it.
Yep.
It needs an 8. Sorry. Free 1,
Plus
real
an attack.
1.
And then focus for another
4.
one.
I'm going to focus for 5.
Okay, so that'll be all your dice.
Yep.
He's doing his big attack now, so he needs to roll an 8.
And I'm going to use... Oh, it targets all engaged enemies. That's a good one. Just wish I'd known that. We're going to do the Devastating Strike. Needs 9.
Okay, so you need a 9 to pass.
Yep.
And you definitely get it. And so it's a +2 against my +3 right now, and any damage you do is doubled. I rolled a 7, so I'm actually okay to your 5.
Yep, you're fine.
Had he done any damage, it would have been blots.
You got it. So to you.
Now it's to me. Get him, boys! Axe Pig o'clock. Actually, we're going to do Raider Pig. You have this guy to activate still?
Nope, everyone's done.
That's it, okay. We'll go Raider Pig first. He's going to move, and then his second dice, his only other dice, because he's crippled now, is going to be a charge.
Okay.
And he's going to swing his Sword of Ruin at you. So it's a 2+. And he fails on a 1.
Nice.
Next up, we're going to have Mr. Axe Pig. He's going to move 1. And then second one, he's going to charge. And he'll go to here.
Okay.
And he has a 1-inch reach, so he's able to attack you from not base to base. Or do I just go in? You know what, he's just going to go in base to base. Because then I can hit you with my other melee.
Okay.
He only can use your attack once. So he's got 1. That was his second one and his move. And he's going to use his third one actually to just focus his axe. So he needs a 5. He gets it. One of them was the same dice, so I get +2, I believe. So the focus die matched, and so I will get +2 to my damage. So it's normally +4. This will be +6.
Yep. Plus 2.
roll a total of 11.
I get 6 total, so 5 damage. He is unconscious.
Smacks him good. But that was all of my actions, so you can't hit him while he's down. Because you have to hit them again while they're down and do damage to actually kill them.
You got it.
And so this fella's going to move. And he's going to move 4. And then he's going to move 4 more in base to base. And he's actually, instead of attacking, he's going to use his ability Pig Out, which just destroys you.
Yep.
And then I heal D3. But I'm already full, but I just wanted it because it's a free way to kill you.
Auto kill, yeah.
That's right. And then last Axe Pig, he's going to move up 4. And then he's just going to stand over here, second move. And then last one's going to be a dodge. Go gang, go. Your turn. I get a 3.
I get 5.
You're first again.
All right.
That's going to go.
Yeah, I'm going to charge Crippled Berserker Pig.
Yep.
For 1. Bastard Sword's going to hit on a 3.
Okay. So this would be the free dice for moving in.
Yep.
And he hits on a 6. So it's not a crit.
Nope, plus 3 damage though.
I'm only armor 2 right now. I get a 7.
I get a 9.
So I take 2 damage,
Take 2.
and I'm down. So he is a knocked out little pig.
Yep. Second action, I'm just going to bash the knocked out pig.
Yep, no one's base to base with you, so you can
5,
hit him
it's going
again.
to hit.
I'm still armor 2.
Plus 0.
I get a 1.
I get a 1 as well.
So nothing happens.
That happens.
And then that was your second action.
Then I'm going to Bastard Sword.
So this will be action number 3. Okay.
No, I'm
He's going to focus dodge instead. Other shield pig's going to go. He's going to walk into you and charge. And use that charge dice to take a swing.
Okay.
He's going to use his hand weapon. So you need, or you know what? Yeah, he'll use his hand weapon. Needs a 4. Misses.
Okay.
Second action, he's going to do a shield wall, which he fails. And third action, he's going to shield wall again, and he succeeds.
Okay.
Armand's up.
He has 4 actions. He's going to move.
Yep.
And he's going to charge. Axe Pig.
There you go. Gets the not pig out axe pig in the back.
You got it.
Not that there's a back, really.
And he gets
So
his arming sword on a 4+.
and this will be the charge attack, so it's a free attack, essentially.
Hits.
Gets it. I'm armor 2 right now, because I'm under the effects of shield wall.
I'm damage 3.
So plus 2 on my roll, I get a 4. You get a 5, so I
5.
take 1 damage,
1 damage.
to red axe pig. You can be Mr. Soldier Pig. Last 2 abilities are going to be to focus dodge. Now he is riposte, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we don't want to hit him when he can engage us,
Nope.
because we will die. So we're going to activate this axe pig, and he's going to charge you, but he's only going to use his axe. And then he's going to focus his axe, so the blue dice will once again be his focus.
Yep.
And we need to get a 5 in total. We do, not a crit.
Okay.
And then it's plus 4 against your armor.
3 of armor.
Did you want to use a dodge token? Nope. So I get a 9,
Okay.
and you're 5, so you take 4 points of damage.
Okay, I'm crippled.
There we go. And then he's got 1 dice left, which he can't use really for anything. He could move again, but he's not going to do that.
Okay.
Next up, we have this axe pig, and he is just going to take a swing at Wolfbad, and he'll focus it. So once again, the blue dice is always going to be my focus dice. So these are the first 2 actions, and he hits. It's not a crit because one of the focus die didn't match the crit requirement.
Yep.
So he's plus 4.
Okay, I'm going to use dodge token.
Yep. So you'll get 2 dice adding your defense.
Armor 1.
I get an 8 in total.
I got 13.
Yep, that does nothing. And then his last one is going to be to dodge. And then we've got other shield pig. He's going to lose his abilities, and he's going to walk to here. Oop, knocking my guys all over the place. And then he's going to shield pig it up, and he does. And then he'll dodge. And then last up we have axe pig, who's engaged here. He's actually going to use his axe to attack Wolfbad, because why not? Not that it... Oh, if I win initiative, that's true, because you'll lose the defense token.
Yep.
So he needs a 5. He does get it on the special dice, so it's going to be plus 2 to damage.
Dodge.
So I'm going to be a plus 6. I get a 10.
I get a
10.
10.
You're good. So no damage is done. And now we go into the initiative. Now at the beginning of the turn, they roll to stand up.
Yep.
So Berserker Pig, at the beginning of your turn, you basically get to roll on a 6 up, you get up. If you have tough, you come up on a 5 up. He doesn't, so he needs a 6. And he does not, so he stays down.
Initiative.
3.
You go first.
Pigs are first. Down, boys. So we're going to start off with Mr. Axe Pig, who's trying to kill your Berserker. And he's going to first up, he's going to focus axe you again. Blue is obviously the focus dice. He misses. And then he'll just dodge.
Okay.
Disgraceful. On's up, so he loses his dodges, but he's got 3 actions now.
I think I can move while I'm engaged and just bring
To move, you can't charge because you
Nope.
started engaged.
I'm just gonna focus dodge.
So I get 2 more dodge tokens. My axe pigs are engaged. Okay. I'm going to use this shield pig next. And then first thing, he's going to try and shield wall. Actually, he doesn't need to shield wall. He's just going to make a swing. He is going to focus hand weapon you. So he needs a 4. Jeez.
Nice.
And I
Right.
guess he'll try and gore you
Okay.
on a 3. Crit.
Does.
So it's going to be +4.
Okay. I
Against
have
your
nothing to do.
+1. So I get an 8.
I got a 6. You do 2.
2 damage to Wolfbad. There we go. And that's it for Mr. Shield Pig. So it's Wolfbad's turn.
It's Wolfbat o'clock. He's going to.
So he does have to attack my Shield Pig, though, before he can kill my knockdown guy.
You're right, but I'm gonna.
Heals for 3. Back to full.
So he's got 3 actions left.
Yep.
He's going to
Master Sword on Mr. Shield Pig.
3+.
Crits.
Gets it.
+2 to damage. I'm armor 3 right now because I'm under the effects.
5.
+3 to my roll. I get a 4. You
I
get
get
a
11.
5 down.
Yep.
Piglet gets knocked out. Boop.
We're gonna jab him on a
So this will be
3.
third attack. Can try and knock him when he's down.
Second attack.
First one was drink the potion.
Third, yeah.
Yeah.
I hit him.
Yeah. So then I'm still armor 3 though because I do get the shield wall. So I'm a total of 7.
I'm a total of.
A lot more than 7.
Yeah, 9.
Crunch.
He's dead.
Dead.
And then we're gonna bash the guy on the ground.
Last attack is just a free bash.
Hits.
Yep. And I'm gonna.
It's actually no, it's not a crit.
Because there's bashes on a 3. No, it's not a sword attack.
No, it's right. It is a crit actually. So it's +2. So it's gonna be +2
Improvised
damage.
attack. Yep. Against my armor of 1, I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 6 as well.
So no damage though. So I do save my berserker.
You do.
So over to me. Axe pig already failed. So I have these 2 axe pigs, shield pig, and he's unconscious. Wow. I guess he drops the treasure when he's unconscious, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah.
So we could pick that up and try and kill you.
You could.
But I'm gonna get parried and die.
That's it. That's the plan.
It's gonna be bad. We're all gonna die. All right. Well, we're gonna have Soldier Pig Red Axe go, and he's gonna try and axe Wolfbad.
Okay.
He still has reach, and he's gonna focus it to stab you. 5 is enough, but not a crit.
Okay.
So I'm +4.
I'm +1.
I get a 5.
I got a 2, so you take 3.
Yep. And then his last attack is just gonna be to dodge, because we're just gonna stall for time before we can just swarm you with pigs. And then Shield Pig is going to charge you, as you do. And then he's going to use that free dice and add 1 more to do a hand weapon attack. And he fails.
Nice.
And then last one to shield wall. He fails as well.
Uh-oh.
And then I have 1 pig left, this axe pig. And I don't know if I want to attack you. I think I might just disengage.
Or focus dodge.
I think I might just disengage.
Okay.
I do believe I have to roll, though. I'm going to try and disengage. We just roll a dice, though. If he rolls higher than me, I can't. So this will be my first move. I fail.
Yep.
Second move, I'm going to try again. I succeed. Yep. So his second move got him out. He cannot charge anyone. And so he'll just be over here.
Okay.
Back into the initiative. So first up, I see if Mr. Axe Pig stands up, or Berserker Pig stands up again.
I'm 6.
He does not. And then we roll initiative. I get a 6.
I got a 4. You're going first.
Pigs are going up. All right, well, you're still dodged, so we're not going to attack him. So we're going to open with Axe Pig, and he's going to charge your Berserker, Wolfbad there, because he has a 1-inch reach.
Yep.
And then he'll focus it. So it'll be his 2 attacks, basically, right here. And he needs a 5. Gets it, but the special dice didn't get it, so it's no crit. And +4, I get I'll reroll that, 8 to
8
your
to my
5.
5, so I take 3. I am unconscious.
Down he goes. Over to you. You got Super Dodge.
Super Dodge is going to be gone.
I'm currently engaging Mr. Axe Pig here.
I'm going to start swinging on you.
Okay.
So I'm wounded, so I only have 3 actions. So my Arming Sword on a 4.
Sounds good. Hits him.
It's
He is
damage
armor
+3.
1 right now, because we didn't get any shield walls. So I got a 7.
I got an 8.
So take 1 damage, so he's 1 more closer to dying. We got 2 boxes left. Do another attack.
It's going to hit.
Yep. Is it a crit?
No, it's not.
Oh,
No, because he doesn't have a magic weapon.
right.
And my last action, I'm going to dodge.
Sounds good. Over to me. We're going to have this Axe Pig. He's going to give up his dodge, because he's activating. And he's going to try and murderize you by eating you. So he's going to pig out and destroy your knockdown guy. I'm up again. So we're going to have Mr. Shield Pig go. He's going to shield. Fails. Shield.
You can only do each ability once per game. or once per turn. Remember?
Is that the case?
Just like attack.
Fails. He doesn't get this shield. So
Yeah,
then,
you can't
second
control
action, he'll just charge you
Okay.
and die the hero that we need to defeat.
Okay. Take the riposte.
So he gets the one for the charge, and then I'm going to use that second one that I otherwise wouldn't have been
Yep.
allowed to use two, and he's going to try and hand weapon you. Looking for a 4. Hits you.
Yep. Okay, I'll riposte.
Okay, so I'm going to be +3, your 2d6 plus whatever your armor is.
You got it.
At any point he beats me by is damage to me. I got a 5.
I got a 8.
So I take 3 points of damage, which cripples him. Poking it now, so this axe pig is going to activate, and he's going to boost his axe into you. And he gets you. No
yeah.
crit. So it's
+3.
+4. I get a 10.
9. 1
1
point.
damage.
Still not down.
And
Oh no,
then-
I am down. I am down.
You're down?
Yep.
Last attack, he's going to just try and gore you on a 3.
Do it.
Nope. We see if everyone stands up. So Mr. Down Pig. Nope.
Me?
Nope. And I think they've got him now.
Yeah, just walk over and pick it. That's
So initiative, yeah, it doesn't even matter if you go
You just
first,
walk over and pick
because
it.
he'll just eat you.
Yep. I get eaten.
And that's the game. Pig Force does it.
Pick
Good
force
job,
1.
team.
How many I put down? I put 2. You had 3 left? 3 left, yeah.
Yeah, this guy was downed.
Yeah.
I had 4 left. I had 4 left. Because he was down, you had killed the one shield
That's
pig.
right. Yeah. I didn't quite down him when
He has one box
He's got
left.
1 box left, and he's got 1 left too, I think, because I just hit him with a riposte.
Yeah, he's down to 1 box as well.
Ah!
Good job, pigs. Good job. So that's the game. That is literally all it takes. So this is probably you saw basically all of it. There was barely any downtime in between as we thought about our turns. And yeah, it's nice, easy, quick pick up and play. And obviously you could expand this. Like, you see how many more models we have. This is just with the 2 starter sets. So you could add way more. You could up the amount of magic points you can use. Because you can have 3 items on each guy. So you could have a shield wall with a magic weapon and a heal pot on every pig.
That's right.
And that's how you outfit your guys to go on a rampage.
Rampage.
But the problem is then you don't get as many, so... The heroes, though, I really think want to bring a lot of magic items, but
The mix is important for them. It's more important, I think, for the heroes than it is for the pigs.
yeah.
Because the pigs have numbers on their side, which means they would action you. The other thing is, too,
The pigs do have less actions individually, though.
the game changes a lot when you split the board up a little bit more. So I think one of the things that we'll probably be doing in the future is using terrain that makes the fights happen a little more individually.
Yeah.
Because right now it's just mob on mob, and the pigs have a distinct advantage when it's mob on
There's a
mob.
lot of us, yeah.
Yeah, unless the heroes play for time.
Or if you get, if you got luckier with the condemnation, you could have just downed a guy right off the
Yeah,
get-go,
that's right.
and then downed another one on the second turn because you won initiative. So if I was down 2 pigs, that puts me in a situation where I'm not likely to kill a guy
And
on
then
the
you just
first
creep
run.
forward to their post.
Yeah.
And Wolfbad's got Vengeance, which is basically the same as Riposte, except he just gets to straight up hit you. Which is almost not,
Well, you have
actually
to,
not quite as bad.
No, it's not as good because you take hits
Yeah,
still.
because I have to take hits still.
Yeah,
Which
whereas Riposte
he's
negates
tanky
it.
with 6 damage, but he's not as tanky as...
Yeah. Learning how riposte works, that made it so that axe pigs are basically a mandatory.
Yep.
Or the other one, because then they have range. The other solution is the one I showed at the end there, where I basically just rushed him with guys. But that's never a good plan.
And the pig out is huge because it lets you just down guys.
Yeah. Destroy target disabled model and regain 3 health.
Woo!
Oh, wait. I had to roll for that. I cheated. I succeeded.
The other one?
I succeeded.
Okay.
Alright, so it wasn't that bad. But it is true. I messed up. I didn't realize that it was
There's
a
actually a
roll.
roll involved.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's still...
Which could... Well, it burns actions then, too, doing it.
Well, they never did anything more than that. But it is true that it is a burned action. But it's still, it's really good because you don't have to... You don't get a defense. It's
Nope,
basically the big
I just
thing.
die. I get eaten.
There's only 1 roll instead of 2 rolls. You can focus pig out.
Woo! Focus pig out.
Anyway.
Really key in on it.
He needs to eat. He's hungry.
He's very hungry.
But that's the game. So thanks for watching. Let us know if we did make any mistakes other than the fact that we both missed pig out. And I think I did shield wall twice the first turn. So I did cheat a little bit. But we weren't even fighting at that point.
No.
So that's the game. Have a good one.